this collage. I realized. Hi guys, today I'm gonna do a room tour. I haven't been going out that much, and whenever I do go out I always forget to film it, so I thought I'd do a room tour since I'm obsessed with my room. I'm always in it. Also, sorry that I look rough. I don't have any makeup on. I'm not gonna put makeup on because I don't have work today, so thought I'd do a room tour. Get into it, and I'm gonna try and tell where everything is from, but if you guys want to know where anything is from, just comment it and I'll let you know. Okay, sorry if you can hear my fan, but I refuse to turn it off because it's so hot. Whenever you walk in, my doors are brown. I don't like that. I feel like it just does not go with the rest of my room. But yeah, I have a little dark blood enhypen thing, some photos, my light switch, my little I Love Chicago keychain, and then here's my closet door. I just have this thing. It's from TikTok shop, I think, and I have all of these up here that these are my scents that I don't really use that often. And then I have some plushies. This is cinema roll, a Sunu dark moon thing, another cinema roll, and then just a little lamb, and then a Sony angel. And then I have some of my keychains hanging here just because they're really big. My hat, this actually lights up. I got it from the fair. And then we have my robe and just some jackets that I wear. My butterfly jacket. These are like my more prettier jackets that I have on display. And then my Coach bag, my cherry bag that I've wanted for so long. My boyfriend got me it. And I have some loopies on here, as well as this Heesung keychain, and then No Doubt Sunu everyday bag, which, yeah, this is just what it looks like. I could do a bag tour, but I don't know if anyone would want that. And then I also just have some photos of, like, this is from when I fly towards you, and then just some enhypen stickers and Rilakkuma stuff. And then this is my closet. She's a bit full. I actually have a shopping addiction. We have some blankets. This holds stuff. These are my dirty clothes. And I closet so many times, and I wear all of this. Like, I cannot get rid of anything. And then up there I actually have Christmas stuff. It's actually a curse. But yeah, that's my closet. This is like my dressers. These are from Amazon. They were only like $50, so if you're looking for like not a expensive dresser but just something to hold your clothes, I would recommend these. I started Gilmore Girls yesterday, and the show is so good. Like, I really wish I started it so long ago, but so good. And then I have a little collage right here. Most of the photos in my room are from either albums or I printed them out, and they're either usually enhypen, cinema roll, jellyfish, just stuff I like. Because yeah, cinema roll is my favorite Sanrio character, and then jellyfishes are my favorite animal along with deers and foxes. Just a little random fact. And then I have a light up cinema roll that my boyfriend got me, and then more collage. That's from Walk the Line tour. I miss it. And then we have some photo card binders. These ones are actually not enhypen. These are just like my miscellaneous. And this one's empty because I took all the photo cards out. I'm selling them. I'm only keeping a few that are not enhypen. And then that's my tips. I just save them in there. This one is a binder for my like blind box cards, and then I just have a minion from the movie, my journal, because I do journal, and then this is my K-pop deco journal, and then I have some little trinkets, my DVD player with Heesung. This is my boyfriend's PlayStation, and then I have Snorlax, and then this little Sunu cup, and then I have this little Lego, and these have K-pop photos and pins, and then it's just some little random stuff. And then I have my little kitty trash can, and then in here I just keep, like, actually let me not show anything too crazy. This one has socks, and then yeah, it's actually so packed. I've went through them so many times. We have my little fox rug, and then this has random plushies in it and my Sunu pillow, and then we have some little Funkos up here. Okay, and then we have Snorlax, which my boyfriend put his Legos on it. Yes, his Legos are right here along with the cologne. He's obsessed with Legos. But I have a Chicago hat on here as well as my Wallows one. It's just an overview of the Legos. And then I have this cube. It just has some random stuff and my bunny on it. And then we have my slippers and some Hello Kitty ones. And I also have those ones over there. Yeah. Then we have my bed. I actually never make my bed. Like, sorry, I'm not gonna make it. But we just have a little stack of blankets. I have a lot of plushies. I need to get a duvet cover. It's not dirty, I promise. This blanket just gets a lot of lint. And then we have my Halloween one because it is September, so Halloween's coming up. We have my blanket from the Fate tour, and then my new flower sheets, and then just my iPad. And then I also have a little collage over here, mainly enhypen, and then there's also me and my boyfriend, and then another enhypen collage. Again, everything is from either albums or printed out. And then we have my little plushies up here. Cinnamoroll, Mofusan, that's Rilakkuma, it needs to be turned. And then Tata. I realized that I actually haven't been saying where everything is from, so just comment down below if you do want to know. And also, I also have these enhypen things right here. We have my Hello Kitty rug. It, low-key, it needs washed. And then that is my sunset lamp. This was an antique brown like stand, and my mom didn't want it anymore, so I spray painted it white. It's really cute. It has like the little heart. And then we have just like my Miffy humidifier, my Cinnamoroll lamp, my regular lamp, and a mirror. And then we have this Rilakkuma cork board with Nikki PC, this Songhoon freebie that I got at the concert, some Walk the Line concert confetti, and then just little stuff. And then, why am I out of breath? Like, girl, do some cardio. Over here we have extra albums and the New Jeans bag. Okay, and then right here, this is like all toiletries, I guess. We have my body washes on the top, my skincare. These are my like nightly lip balms. Right here I have some random keychains. This is a Heesung 8 Plus Lucky Draw. We have like with Earth, some enhypen ones. This one's from Fate Tour. And yeah, this is like really dusty. Anyway, we have all my sprays, lotions, dry shampoo, perfume, all of that stuff. And then down here, these are extra makeup brushes, my extra skincare. This little bag has a bunch of extra keychains in it because I have a problem. And then these are all like manga and like comics. And then we have this collage. It kind of resembles a heart, but yeah, it's really cute. This might be my favorite collage. I love this one. And then we have my mirror with little keychains hanging off. I love Loopy. My sister got me this one. And then we have some little stickers and me and my boyfriend's fingerprints. Down here, I bought these little kits for my calico critters, like little houses, and it's taking so long to build. Like, who was gonna warn me? I'm not gonna be done with that until forever. And then this is my enhypen shelf. So up here we have like a Romance Untold and Desire Unleashed, and we have two Nikki signatures, Jake and Sungwoo. And then we have Orange Blood shelf with my Chicago Fate thingy. And then we have Heesung, Sungwoo, Nikki, Sunu, Jake. The only signatures that I haven't pulled are Jungwon and Jay, because I don't buy signatures, I just keep what I pull. We have some other random things. Little I Love Chicago keychain. This is my OT7 binder, but it's just 6 members, and then I keep Sunu and these two. This is from my Wallows concert, and then we have this from Walk the Line, my other Sunu signature, and then we have my Walk the Line VIP gift, a little Walk the Line freebie that I got, and this cute picture of Sunu and Nikki. And then these are the little figures for that house that I'm building. I'm just keeping them up here. And then we have my jewelry in this piplup thing. Also, I forgot to show, but look. That Smisky is so cute. And this little plushie reminds me of Sanu. But anyway. So here, look. This binder is like extra enhypen pieces that I'm not collecting sets of, but I just happened to pull. We have a Smisky up here. And then this is my first enhypen light stick. Oh, we have another signature. We have Heesung, right? Yeah. And then this is another Jake signature. This is my version 2 light stick. And we have like the keychain because I don't want it to leak out, so I'm not opening it. And then we have that one. That one's kind of eh. And we have these cubes have like random things in it. But Snooki and Dina. And then this is my mom's birthday gift. Her birthday's on Friday, so I'm just keeping it here. And then we have some snacks because I have big bags in my house and I will not have them drinking my banana milk. Anyway, and then we have slogans right here. And I also keep the packaging from like my merch from my concert because I'm actually insane. I have that merch from Fate Plus that I forgot to show. Here's my desk, which if anyone wants to know, the bookshelf is from Target, I think, and these, I don't know, my dad built them. But the desk is from IKEA, same with the pegboard. Chairs from Walmart, and I have a little Hello Kitty on there. And then here's the wall collage. This one is a bit more messy, but yeah, I have Walk the Line Picket, a fan-made one. We have the Manifesto one, and then Heesung Fate and Sanu Fate. I'm just gonna show some of my favorites. We have Sun Moon Inceptio. We have the Dark Moon Shion. I don't know how to say his name, but it's Sanu's character. And then yeah, it's just like a little and then right here we have little Tuxedo Sam, and then we have my flower nose brush and mirror, and then the feet thing, and then just some other brushes that I use typically every day. And then we have Sanu, Smisky, just this little cute girl, but just some like everyday makeup or cuter makeup. And then right here, these are things for like photo card packing. Here's my mirror with my little deer. This reminds me of Heesung. And then this is actually a light. Maybe I should have turned on my lights for this video. I'm a little stupid, but yeah, it looks like that. And then we have some flower nose and my mini Dior, along with Loopy down there. This, I keep all my lip balms in. I do have some on top along with cinnamon rolls, but yeah, I have like my Roman ones in here. And like then it just isn't separated by brand. And then we have my Dior perfume, my calendar. This is Sanu Spider-Man, a Hirono lamp. I'm like so bad at explaining. And then I have some like little trinkets. And then here's my pegboard. I'm super proud of her. She's super cute. I have my Walk the Line lanyard, my broadcast PC, and yeah, I'm just gonna do like a little overview. If you guys want to know where anything is from, let me know. This little keychain's from a freebie from the concert. I love it. And then I also love the little Spider-Man enhypen stuff. And then I have both of the Fate Lucky Draws, mini pickets, along with Fox plushie. So yeah, that's my little pegboard. Okay, my fan is from TikTok Shop. I have this cute little things. My Sanu board. And then we have all my Sonys. They're not real. Most of them are not real. I have a few real ones. These 3 are real. And then I have a Jungwon PC, some flowers my boyfriend got me, and this little thingy holds stuff for freebies. Oh, for like photo card packing. And then these are all of my other albums that are not enhypen. although I do have more underneath my bed. So yeah, they're not really organized, but I have Espa and Even up here and some other groups. We have some Even signed ones, a Wallow CD because I love Wallows as well. We have my Nomi. It's my new PC. And then I actually have books down here because I had them underneath my bed, but I wasn't reading enough, so I put them out.